Morning, softball fans. Welcome to game one. We are hitting the ground running here. We have got Far North Queensland taking on Brisbane Strikers. First pitch fouled off there. This is Indy Munro in the batter's box. Low below the zone for a ball.
Ella Kovalmata starting off with the pitching duties here. Sophie Rantanen behind the plate. We'll take you through the lineups in a little bit.
Always a frantic start for us.
Yep.
Big swing and a miss there for the second strike. Ball one, strike two here on Indy Munro.
Yeah, it's always amazing how quickly 8 a.m. rolls around after a 4 a.m. start.
Absolutely. 1 and 2 here. Inside, called third strike. That will retire the lead off Indy Munro. Nice pitch there from Kovalmata. Let's have another look at that one. So caught looking in the end. It was high and inside, but clipped the plate, says Pinky behind. As we see, next batter stepping in.
This will bring in Harari Kurahara.
Watches that low outside, misses the corner there for ball one. Big welcome to everyone tuning in. She fouls that one off up first base into the fence line.
Yeah, shaping up to be an absolutely spectacular day out here at Ipswich.
Gets a hold of that one. It's going to drop foul up third base line. Need to spend a bit of time getting my camera switches working this morning. So as Louise said, we'll run through the defensive lineup after this batter. Goes for the slow roller, up third base, shoots it across. Oh, that's a good reach there on first for the out. Mindy Dobson calls it over there in the blue shirt. Have another look at this replay. So good change up there from Kovalmata on the pitcher's plate. Held her hands back nicely, but just couldn't get enough bounce. Third base, so that Annabelle Bradford looks like
it is.
Fires a rocket across in time. That is a speedy runner. Next into bat will be Amaya Foxover. Watches that low corner, called first strike. We've seen in the last couple of years with Amaya Foxover, she doesn't care if she's got 1 strike or 2 strikes on her. She is swinging hard. Let's see how she goes with the tournament here. I'm sure she'll be looking to improve on her batting tournament from last year and fires that one. Incredible bat speed there.
So Ella Kovalmata off to a good start here with Sophie Rantanen behind the plate. Just saw Stephanie Curtis on first base pluck that one out of the air from Annabelle Bradford on third.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment for the players. Let's that one go. That's a good leave. It was inside.
Yes. Our pivots today, we've got Jackie Brockett in shortstop and Leah Ebbett on second base. Outfield, Monique Smith in left, Rachel Higgins centre, Sienna Tepper in right.
And she fires that one up first base, but a good catch there. And that will retire this FNQ side. So we will head into the bottom of 1 with a clean scorecard.
So just rounding out the Brisbane Strikers side, we've also got on the bench for them today Bridie Nicol, Kaylee Saberg, Melanie Thorburn and Lucy Bennett. But we will see FNQ now come out into the field. Starting off for them will be Jamie Redcliffe with the pitching duties and Sarah Beals behind home plate. First base will be Seren Letizia, second base Harari Kurahara, third base Moi Kurahara and shortstop Amaya Foxover. In the outfield, Indy Munro will be covering left field, Peyton Barrow centre field and Sophie Lawrence in right field. With DP duties today, Brianna Evans will be doing it with the bat for Jamie Redcliffe. And rounding out FNQ's bench, Julia Fulton, Tioni Lamb, Liana Doyle, Yuka Sharoma and Kendra Lamb. So yeah, as we said, shaping up to be a beautiful day down here at Ipswich. The sun's out, the coffee van's here. I smelled the barbecue as we were coming in this morning, getting fired up. So if you, on a student-free day, have nothing else to do, come on down because you will not want to miss a second of the action here today. We have some epic lineups coming to you all day right through to the last game at 6 p.m. So plenty of action coming your way as we see Monique Smith step into the batter's box here for Strikers. Play ball, says Pinky behind the plate.
Lovely first pitch there from Jamie Radcliffe, fresh off that World's Open Women's tournament over, I don't remember where it was. Was it in China? Not sure.
It's too early. It's too early.
Absolutely. Strike one here. Early start for her. That is in the dirt for a ball. 1-1 the count. Uniform 66, Monique Smith in the batter's box for Strikers. And slow roller foul up third baseline. Ball one, strike two. Some incredible firepower, this FNQ team, for the pitchers played especially. Going to be a tough team to beat. And goes for that drop ball, but drops too early. Good grab behind the dish there from Sarah Beals. 2-2 now the count on Smith. Watches that one go high outside, well left in the end. So we're going to have a few guest commentators coming across throughout the weekend for you. Hoyter will be in. You might remember him from the Open, the 23 Nationals earlier in the year. Up and in, big swing, gets the job done. Jamie Radcliffe dispatches the first one. Let's have a look at the replay. Beautiful pitch there from Jamie. We have a look at that strike back live now. Rachel Higgins in the batter's box.
Chips that one into the dirt. Beautifully picked up on the hop.
As they got it in time, yes, Mindy Dobson calls the out. Good job there from FNQ. Not an easy one, as you say, on the hop. Have another look at the replay of this one. Bounces, big, high bounce. Third base comes across nicely. Off balance throw in time.
Yeah, good work there from Moy.
That will bring in number 50, Jackie Brockett. 2 away here for FNQ. Lovely pitch there. Slow roller. Second base comes across. Fires it in. That is a regulation 4-3. That will shut this innings down. We're going to head into the top of 2 with a clean scorecard. As we are all finishing our warm-ups, let's have a quick look at who is donning the blue. Behind the plate, we've got Narelle Pinky Thomas. First base is Mindy Dobson, and over on third base is Darren Clark. His service is not quite required as yet, with a strong defensive by both teams. Leading off will be number 38, Sarah Beals for FNQ, as Kovalmata drops that one low for ball 1. Remember, drop us a comment, say hello to us. We'll give you a shout out. If you've got a player that you're cheering on, let us know. That one is in the low corner as well for ball 2. We've got our favourites here, the Amaya Foxover fan club. Welcome. Oh, they're coming from Townsville. Oh, that's regulation town.
Coming to us from a place where I actually know where it is and I can pronounce it for
Yeah.
once.
So, meanwhile, Sarah Beals here, 3-0 count on her. Low corner, ball 4, so just not getting the radar quite right yet here.
But that is our first base runner on the diamond so far in this game.
Might just go through the who are the coaches and stuff we got here for FNQ?
So FNQ being coached by the incredible Joyce Lester.
As we see, the bunt gets away from the catcher. Runner's going to take her time, get to 2 nicely.
So definitely some royalty in the FNQ lineup, assisted by Liz Fresser and Robert Erskine. Team manager Yuka Shiroma and scorer Ian Fulton.
So FNQ, great opportunity here for them to put runs on the board. Runner on 2, none away.
Moi Kurahara.
2-0 is her count now. Seen her hit the national stage over the last few years, Moi. Incredible. Just very positive attitude in the team too, from the looks.
Always smiling.
In the dirt. Well grabbed behind the dish there from Sophie Rantanen.
Time just called.
Sophie's just going to break it up here a little bit for Ella.
Yeah. So Brisbane Strikers being coached today by Michelle Waller, assisted by Tyson Howard. Manager for the team, Jenny Koval, and scoring for them, Kim North. Shout out to all our officials as well.
That is high into right field, centre right. Good catch there. Runner's going to try and go to 3. Stand up triple, stand up just. AB did well to pull that in and apply the tag.
So
not quite in time though.
Great throw in there from Sienna Tepper out in right field.
Let's have a look here. Sienna Tepper takes the catch, throws it across, and only got there by half a step at best.
Good running from Beals.
Meanwhile, Seren Letizia will step into the batter's box now. Lovely inside pitch there from Kovalmata for a called strike.
Not a bad batter to have come up when you've got that runner on third. Seren certainly capable of finding the grass deep out in the outfield.
And if I recall correctly, Seren, one of the under-23 national champions from December last year. Queensland taking that nationals out, held up here in what started off not so sunny Queensland in that tournament, but
I don't think we can call ourselves sunny Queensland.
not at the moment.
Yeah.
But today's looking pretty good, that's
Tropical.
for sure.
We'll go with tropical.
Oh, huge chop at that one. Couldn't get to it though. Nice little rise ball there getting over the top. 1 and 2 the count here. Runner in scoring position, only 1 away. So if she can get something to the outfield, whether it's a fly ball or not, can't do it though. Great pitch there from Kovalmata. Records the second out.
Off to an absolute cracking start with the pitching this morning.
Have a look at the replay on that one while we wait for umpires and batters to get ready.
Saw Ella used to good effect in that under-23s championship as well, coming in and helping out the side when it was needed.
Called first strike here on Sophie Lawrence. So FNQ got an early base runner, but Strikers now only 1 out, and let's make it 1 strike away from shutting it down and keeping a clean scorecard.
Little giggle from Lawrence there with the acknowledgement that was up around her chin, perhaps, as she swung.
Shortens up here. Needs to be a safe hit to keep this roll going. Can't
Great
get bat on
pitch.
ball. That will retire this FNQ side. So despite getting that early base runner, they're not able to convert it into runs on the board. We're going to head into the bottom of 2 with a 0-0 scoreline. Heading.
Sorry. Both of us ready to go. Back underway. Was just that excited. Annabelle Bradford stepping in now for Strikers.
Annabelle Bradford made her first Queensland team last year, the under-18s, and that one skied over to first base. Good catch over there at 1. I was just going to sing your praises, AB. Played the national under-18s. One of the best tournaments I've seen from any player before.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely killed it.
And
in the batter's box.
Pocket too.
Yeah, playing third base, but dispatched early here. That will bring in Leah Ebbett, second baser for Strikers, Brisbane Strikers. Well outside there for ball 1.
I always love watching Jamie Redcliffe pitch. She's always got the biggest grin on her face. Loves her softball clearly. Oh, and why wouldn't you when you can pitch like that?
Yeah, that was a lovely inside called strike there. 1-1 now the count. Oh, chops it foul up third baseline.
That was a beautiful rip from Ebbett there. Just caught it on the bat and sent it sailing up the line.
Easily one of the most reliable players around. Leah Ebbett has been playing the game for longer than she probably cares to admit, but does a fantastic job, just constantly in the game.
Yep.
Meanwhile, just waiting for a ball here for Redcliffe. She's been doing the rounds internationally, has played in a few overseas tournaments, Jamie. Played over in Mexico not that long ago. Obviously was in that Aussie Spirit squad at the recent Worlds. Scoops that one. It's high, it's shallow.
Nicely taken.
Yeah, good job there from Beals behind the plate to dispatch the second out. So this is turning out to be a battle of the defences so far. As we have a look at the replay of the Leah Ebbett out.
Just dug that one out of the bottom of the zone, but popped it up into the glove there for Beals.
Oh.
So,
Sophie Rantanen.
yep.
Watches that one go across the outside corner. Called first strike there from Thomas.
That was pretty. Clipping that outside edge away from the head of the bat of Rantanen.
Outside ball. 1-1 early here. Low inside, fouled off up third baseline. Ball 1, strike 2 is the count. In the dirt. Oh, she got a swinging. She caught it. Good out there. Because the ball bounced, they had to make the out. And that will retire the side. We're going to head into the top of 3. Still all locked up at 0-all. Back underway here in the top of 3. Leading off for FNQ will be back to the top, I believe. Is that Indy Mummery?
This will bring in the DP, Brianna Evans.
Apologies. Great pitch across the top of the zone there, called first strike. Getting on top of this count early here. Oh, that one just gets away. Does that count as a commentator's curse?
I think a little bit.
Oh, sorry, Ella. 1-1 at the count. So 6 teams make up this Queensland Cup tier, as that one's fouled off into the back fence for a second strike. And we get to see all 6 up in the first 3 games this morning. So FNQ, Brisbane Strikers, Brisbane Fury, Redlands, Redcliffe, and Wynnum will be coming to you this morning. Get a taster of everyone. That is inside for a ball. 2-2 now the count. Skies that one into the back fence for another strike. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. Goes for the change of pace. Really takes a lot off it. Really drops down at the back end of the pitch.
Yeah.
Can't find that corner though. Well left alone here by Brianna Evans. Guys, that one, it's shallow. Catches trying to get to it, but it's over the back fence and onto the roof of the canteen.
Possibly into the barbecue out behind.
Maybe. See a little bit of movement in the bullpen up third baseline here.
Yeah, both sides keeping their backup pitching bat and catching battery warm.
Looking at the line. Oh, it's a called strike. Oh, she thought she was off. She threw the bat ready to go. And Narelle Thomas behind the plate says, not so fast. Have another look at this pitch. It was a high inside. Whether it clipped the corner, Narelle Thomas says it certainly did. And it's hard to disagree with her completely there.
So number 9 in the batting lineup now, Peyton Barrow steps on in.
Centre field for
FNQ.
Yeah.
Hails from your hometown, Jane.
Does Mackay. Inside, she pulled the bat back nicely there. Great pitch across the bottom of the zone for a called strike. 2 balls, 1 strike, signals Thomas behind the plate. Swing and a miss from Barrow. That is 2 strikes now. 2-2 is the count. Top of the third here. Still locked up at 0-0. Just, it's been on a knife edge this game all game. And does well to climb up with that rise ball. Gets rid of it and lives to fight another day here with the count remaining 2-2. Shout out to any of the Barrow family up in Mackay if they haven't travelled down for the tournament.
I'm sure the Mackay Softball Association will be watching.
That one has gone out into right field.
Taken.
Looking directly into the sun when she took that too.
We saw Sienna Tepper running in with that hand up, trying to keep the sun out of her eyes. Great job with that.
Yeah, not so great job with the camera switching, but we'll have a look again. You can see as she ran across the back of the camera angle there. Had to readjust right at the end, but did it well in the end. And we are back to the top.
Yes, Indy Munro in to bat now.
Watches that low one go across the bottom of the zone for ball.
Did have to watch 3 strikes from Ella in her first at-bat.
Yeah, got caught watching that third inside. And she's going straight back to that inside, Ella.
Yeah, working well for her today.
One and one count. So 2 outs, no base runners here in the third innings. Lovely pitch. That is skied foul up first baseline. Over the back, lands safely. Ball 1, strike 2. So we just wait for the bullpen players to come back in. Great pitch there. Does well to get a little bit of a tickle on it. Fouls it off. Going to be the warmest of the 3 days today. Forecast getting up to a balmy 27 degrees. Here out in the switch. 1 and 2 the count here on Indy Munro. Oh, swing and a miss. Didn't leave it this time, but still couldn't make contact. Good job there. We're heading into the bottom of 3. Still all locked up. Warm-up's done. We are all set to get back underway here. Leading off for Brisbane Strikers will be, is that the pitcher? Ella Koval-Marta, I believe.
Yep, Ella will be in to bat.
Not all that often at the higher level do you see the pitchers jumping into the batter's box, but Ella has been given a green light to do so in this game. Lovely pitch across the outside. Don't know if it was called an outside, but that's where it went.
It was called a strike regardless.
Yeah, just watching the catcher jump into the inside and then catch it on the outside. Effective nonetheless for the first strike. Skies that one deep into centre field. Peyton Barrow comes around. Good catch from her. Tracked it nicely and dispatched Ella Koval-Marta. Let's have another look at this pitch. So her great contact there. It's probably the best contact in this game so far. Skied it. She had to track back a little bit, back and across, but Barry made it look easy out there in centre field.
Nice technique from the outfielder there to take that one comfortably.
Stephanie Curtis in the batter's box now. Oh, lovely pitch. Just outside, though. I love that drop ball from Jamie. Shout out to her family watching from Weeper. Goes straight back there. Slide adjust, swing and a miss. There's 1-1 count now. Incredible how she can just do those micro adjustments to get it off the edge, just off the edge, pulls it across only an inch or so, gets that strike. Goes straight back there. That's skied out into centre right. Oh, it's awkward, but catch. Sophie Lawrence, not regulation style,
No,
but gets the out.
You saw her coming in. She lost it in the sun briefly, adjusted when she saw it dropping just in front of the glove.
Yeah, dropped to her knees, turned the fingers down and caught it low just above the ground. Let's have another look at this. See her coming across from right field, kind of had to sort of stop and start and realised, and bang.
Yeah, that sun's a little brutal in right field this time of morning.
And lets that one go through. Are we Sienna Tepper? Is that right?
We are. Right fielder.
Number 9 in the batting lineup.
Has a little slap at that from the left-handed box, but...
That was a very low pitch. Should not have been going for that one. That's a freebie there for Jamie. 1-1 the count. Goes for the bunt. The bat just distracted the catcher enough. Sarah Beals there. Couldn't take it cleanly. Didn't matter though. Ball either way. 2 balls, 1 strike here. And a lovely pitch there. Just swung all around it. Kind of started with a bat really high. I was trying to chop down on it. Probably trying to get that high bounce off the deco. Just hit everywhere except where the ball was in the end, Tepper. So Jamie on top here. And a little punch. Able to get a tickle on it. Fouls it off behind the catcher. 2-2 is the count. Strikers looking to start a 2-down rally here if they can. Jamie looking to maintain that clean scorecard. Brisbane yet with to have a base runner, I believe. As that one is fouled as well. Is that correct? You had to have base runner? Yeah. Two and two here. Oh.
Yep, and that will be the 3rd strike there for Sienna Tepper and the 3rd out, bottom of the 3rd innings, and it is still 0-0.
Back underway here. Drops a short one. It's a dead ball, though. Dead ball is the call. So that'll be strike 1. This is Hirari Kuahara in the batter's box. Let's have another look at that. So going for the short play, just trying to get a base runner on it early here. Use her pace. It was a great drop. Oh, she's kicked it. So she... Yeah, she must have been in foul territory when she hit it, so that's why she's not out. 1-1, 1-1 the count.
Did get contact last time with a ground out courtesy of the glove of AB Bradford on third base.
Low outside for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. So the outfield, I'll just switch to the wide camera. The outfield very deep still for a left-hander who looks to be doing running slaps.
Yeah.
But they probably know more than we do, and that is well up and in for a ball.
Call that the intimidation pitch.
Something along those lines. I don't think
I don't think
Kuahara gets...
Kuahara will be too intimidated.
Yeah, I think she just rolls with it. Oh, lovely slap, foul up third baseline this time. At some point, I might get these camera switches going, but yeah, I'll probably get it going by the grand final of the third day, not before.
Well, look, that will be the important one, right?
Oh yeah, and I'll tell you what, early on, any one of these sixes there, I don't think there's any standouts. All the teams have got plenty of firepower, both offensively and defensively. Chops that one, second base, stand and throw. And
Easy out there for Leah Ebbett on second.
the only thing nicer than my camera switches then was the out. Beautiful job there. Actually got the cameras right. We have a look here. Lovely punch, but just straight to second base. And a regulation out.
So this will bring into bat the third in the lineup for FNQ and Maya Fox over.
Ah, she wastes no time. And I'll tell you what, I don't think I'd be that keen giving her a high zone because she's got the firepower to send it. Let's see what she can do here. Strike 1.
Did pop it up for a fly out her first appearance, but good contact.
And again, they go that fly. She's going to drop it. Oh, it's foul though. It is foul. Yeah, it's a foul. Lovely. Foul? Yeah, foul.
Excellent. So she's backed it up for me with an unnecessary slide into
the viewers at home wouldn't have seen that. But foul
well, you all
ball.
missed out. It was a beautiful pop-up.
This is a good example, not in a strike zone necessarily, but definitely in her hitting zone and just not afraid to have a go. I love it. Leah Ebbett did well.
Yeah, she made a lot of ground up on that.
But well foul in the end when you look at the replay.
Yeah.
0-2 the count now. Are they going to be game? Are they going to go high again? I'm think you're crazy, but... Oh, they've gone straight up the guts, and she has absolutely drilled that into centre field. What a shot. That is the best hit of today so far. Yeah. Amaya Foxover getting it done straight back over the pitcher. Over the infield, short of the outfield, flat as a laser.
It's a little bit of a fumble from Higgins out in centre field. Kicked it, but kept it in front and kept a really dangerous runner to first base. So no damage done there.
Next into bat, 38, Sarah Beals. Scoops that one foul into the fence.
Beals was the first base runner we had on the diamond today, courtesy of a walk, showing that she is pretty keen to do it by bat power this time round.
Let's keep an eye on some steals maybe. Maya Foxover, plenty of pace. Oh, did she hold a bat back? I don't know if she did. They're going to check. They're going to ask the question. Mindy Dobson.
Oh, no.
Called strike. I thought it was. At a look, I thought she did get that bat around. Dobson agrees. 0-2 becomes the count on Beals. Change of pace.
That one.
Yeah, change of pace. Well below the zone. For a ball. 1-2 now. Big swing and a miss for the third strike. So we saw last time when FNQ had a base runner early, Ella Koval-Marta was able to get the job done without damage to the scoreboard. Let's see if she can do it again here as we have a look at the replay on that third strike. Next up is Moi Kuahara. Watches that one go. And we've got a steal. Oh, well safe.
Yeah, great running from Amaya. She is very quick.
Never even look like getting her there. Have another look at this. She just glides into the screen beautifully. Oh, just finishing off that other replay. Here it is here, the slide into home. As that one's gone high, live. It's going to drop.
That short.
Maya's already at home. Maya is already at home on that hit. That was an absolutely incredible running job there. Moi Kuahara with the RBI double. And this game is officially on. FNQ opening their account. Let's have another look here. Lovely chop from her up and over.
Just drops it short of the centre fielder.
It just found the exact triangle between centre, centre, right, and second base. Nothing strikers could do there.
Which does bring in the bat of Seren Letizia. You would think with getting that first run across the home plate, there'll be a little bit of buzz now in the FNQ lineup. It usually only just takes that one hit and it can really start a ball rolling.
We saw in the Open Women's last year, FNQ through the rounds were the team to beat. Unfortunately, couldn't take it all the way, but they'll be looking to go one better than they did last year. Another steal,
pitch.
and again, Moi Kuahara easily gets through. They are taking advantage here with the speed that they've got. So have another look at this slide into 2. Joyce Lester putting the pressure on this defensive lineup of strikers early, and I'm loving it. That was a great pitch, but too slow behind the plate as that one goes through for a ball. Up and in, swing and a miss. That was a good inside high ball.
That was a really nice pitch. Just that slightly different pace, and Letizia was ahead of it.
Slow roller back. Ella ensures the out. That will retire the side. We're going to head into the bottom of 4. Game on. FNQ leading 1-0. Warm-up's done. We are underway here in the bottom of 4. FNQ with a 1-0 lead, looking to defend as that one is fouled off. First in, I think we're going to the top of the order. Is that right? Monique Smith? Yeah, Monique Smith in the batter's box. So strikers will try and do 1 through 9. They will want to get this run back straight away if they can. All the round games are timed games, hour and a half. Good pitch there from Jamie, called strike. So all these games are round games, 1.5 hours. Once they start an innings, the innings must be completed. And then grand final, straight 7 innings. Radcliffe lines up. Oh, took too much off that one. Dropped well below the zone. I think it bounced before the plate. Couldn't entice a swing there. Monique Smith, too good for that one. 1 and 2 is the count. Interesting to see if they let the pitches run through, as that one is ground. Second base turns, fires. That's a lovely out there. Beautiful job from FNQ to secure the first out. So Brisbane still yet to get a runner on base. Jamie has a clean scorecard.
Yeah, doing a great job there on the mound. Rachel Higgins will come in next, the centre fielder. Was a ground out through the left side last time.
That one's up and away. Good grab there from Beals behind the plate. Ball one. So FNQ do need to get the 3 outs, though, because Brisbane Strikers will get right of reply every time here in this game, as we see that one drop below the zone for a ball. We're right on the halfway point of this game now, 45 minutes in. Already in the bottom of 4. Just shows how strong a defensive game it is, that we've already busted 4 innings through. That is an inside, but 2 inside, says Pinky behind the plate. 3-0. This is the first time I've seen Jamie go 3-0 in this game so far. Let's see what she's got. Can she pull it back?
She's definitely a cool customer in the plate there.
Can't do it. And we have a base runner.
So first base runner for Strikers.
So Jamie just turns and resets here. I don't think that'll phase her too much.
No. Does a bit of pitching, coaching and mentoring herself, so I'm sure that's a lot of the message she gives to the young kids coming through as well.
I believe she actually mentors one of the young Brisbane Strikers players, Lucy Bennett, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong there, Bennett family.
I don't think there'll be any friendships today.
No,
Game
no.
on.
So into bat, Jackie Brockett. Absolute fat pitch, goes for the steal. I think they've got her. No, it's a misfield. It's a misfield.
Oh, great base running from Higgins there.
Let's have another look at this. It would have been close, would have been very close. Beals with an absolute cannon from behind home plate. Doesn't even get off the knees, fires it. And just couldn't, I think she was in anyway, but just couldn't quite glove it there. Was trying to pull it across Fox over. Couldn't get a clean glove on it.
So Brockett lets that one go through low for a ball.
Smart play there from Brisbane Strikers. They're going, you're going to put the pressure on, we're going to do it right back to you. That's Tyson Gamble?
Tyson Howard.
Howard, sorry, over at third base there, calling those shots. Michelle Waller, head coach, over on 1 for this game.
Big chop.
That was a great drop ball, just fell below the bat. Kind of fell off a cliff edge, that one. That's a ripper of a pitch. Fires that one out into third base. It's going to drop in left field. The runners held up at 3. They've held her up at 3. There's a play at 2. Did they get her at 2? No, safe at 2. So a shot out to third base. Can't score the runner, but does advance them. Let's have another look at this. You see here, Tyson holding her up. Probably a good call too. And well cut there by third. Had a go at second, but she was in with the slide. So we just see time being called. So bottom of the 4th here, only 1 away, and the tying run on 3rd and the go-ahead on 2nd. Brisbane Strikers have come back quickly after FNQ opened their account, and next into the batter's box will be Annabelle Bradford. Swings with a very flat bat. It's great to see. Let's see if she can find a pitch, though. Not sure how much she would have seen Jamie on the pitcher's plate. They do play against one another at the Brisbane Clubland, but I'm not sure if they've been in the same grade all that often just yet. AB still quite young in her softballing days.
Yeah. Wasn't out courtesy of the glove of Letizia on first base.
Slow roller, third comes across. They're going to hold her as long as they can. That's the out at 1. That's the best you could do for that sort of play. She held exactly as long as she needed to keep that runner at 3. Have a look at this for the young ones at home. This is how it's done. Great pickup. She's stopped, held, made her go back, and then rocketed it across for the out.
Yeah, perfect work there.
Next into bat will be the second baser, Leah Ebbett. So runner's still on 2 and 3, but 2 out now and can't help herself. Swings at that drop ball for strike 1. So can FNQ keep a clean scorecard here? Strikers are really taking it to them. And a slow roller, shortstop Mamea picks it up, fires it across. Oh, it's come off the glove.
That's the run in.
That's the go-ahead run coming home now. So that's second base for Leah Ebbett on an error. Not sure who you'd error there, but
Unfortunately, that ball just climbed and went up, out, over
have
the
a
top
look.
of the glove.
Let's have a look at the replay. Foxover does well, get it across, fires it up. Oh, yeah. It's a tough one, but I reckon 50% of the time your first bases might be gloving that one. But it was a tough one. But Leah Ebbett has done the job, and Strikers have taken the lead 2-1 as Sophie Rantanen steps in now.
Chops it straight back to Jamie.
She'll take the time. There's the out, but not before the damage has been done. We're heading into the top of 5. FNQ for the first time trailing down 2-1. Warm-up's done. We are set to get underway. FNQ will be trying to get that lead back. Leading off for them will be Sophie Lawrence playing right field.
We have had a change in the pitching lineup here for Brisbane Strikers. Bridie Nicol has come in to the plate.
So we just wait for a young boy out in left field who's jumping the fence to pick a ball up. We are all set to get underway here now. Top of 5. Skies that one. It's going to go foul over first baseline fence. Hits the pole to be exact. Strike one on Lawrence. Bridie Nicol, as you say, taking over pitching duties from Ella Kovomata. Up and in. She doesn't well to get any bat on that.
Yeah.
That climbed and came at her. So 0-2 the count here on Lawrence.
Oh, that's another nice pitch there from Nicol.
Looked like it had a bit more pace on it, that one.
Yep. A little bit faster, and it just looked like it kicked up a bit in the end. Lawrence got a little bit of bat on it, but fouled off in the end.
Oh, gets a swinging at a very low drop ball
Great start there from Bridie Nicol into the game. And that is the first out here.
Back live now after seeing that replay. Next in, Brianna Evans.
Got caught watching against Ella in her first at bat, so we'll see what happens with the change in pitcher for her.
That one is high over the zone. Oh, lovely pitch there from Nicol. Outside high, called strike. 1-1 the count. Oh, that is an absolute bomb. Oh, hits the fence on the full. That is a stand-up double for Brianna Evans.
Of a hit.
As we have a look at the replay, that was hit hard, very hard. 6 inches between her and a home run there. You can see it hit 2/3 of the way up the home run fence. Lovely job from her. That will bring in the number 9 batter, Peyton Barrow. Got plenty of speed. Peyton would bet myself that they might drop a short one here.
Popped it out into right field her first at bat, but I agree. Got a runner ahead.
Tying run on second base.
No,
slow roller. Hit. Shortstop picks it up, fires it across. Did they get it? Yes, they did. And held the runner up too. Not enough pace to get across on the throw there.
It's a nice pick up and throw over there.
Peyton that was an inside. She did well to get bat around to it, but just couldn't get it out in front enough to swing properly. And the throw beats her by a step.
2 away now.
Back to the top of the order, Indy Munro in the batter's box.
Hasn't opened her account with the bat yet, so now would be a great time to do it for her.
That's foul over first baseline fence. Strike one here, Bridie Nicol. I feel like this game's just opened up a bit more for the batters. They've sort of started getting into the game more. Getting a lot more bat on ball, even if it is foul. In the dirt for a ball.
So tying run on second base for FNQ. Brisbane have 2 outs under their belt already.
Oh, it goes high, shoots it down third base. Oh, it's fair. It's fair, and it's bounced over dead. Fair ball, 2 bags, and that is it. We are all locked up.
Speaking of that tying run.
That was a great hit. Let's have another look at the replay. One bounce just fair. As you can see, I finally got a camera switch right. Landed in by a matter of inches. And unfortunately, I think for FNQ, kicked over the fence, so she had to stop it too. See there, bounced over. Misfield in the crowd there. Disappointing. They're going to have to work on that. As
Harari Kurihara steps into the left-handed batter's box. Go-ahead run now on 2 for FNQ.
Yeah, swap places there, batter and runner. Let's see if they can do it again and take the lead back. Low outside for a ball.
Rantanen just calling it on that outside edge of the plate, trying to keep it away from the left-handed slap hitter.
Has a lot of pace, Kuahara. So if she can get something rolling in play, I'd put money on her getting safe. That one is fouled off. In the dirt for a ball. So good discipline early here in the batter's box. 2-1 now the count. Kuahara.
So Nicol has put 2 of these batters away so far.
Outside 3-1. So Nicol, tough call to make here. Do you put a bit more ball over the plate to stay in it?
Back your field.
back your field with that go-ahead run currently on second base. Looks like they're going inside, trying to get something over, and they have, and it's popped up.
Beautifully done.
Lovely catch there for the second base. So that will end the innings. We're going to head into the bottom of 5. We are once again all tied up at 2 apiece. Warm-up's done. We're ready to get underway. Leading off for Strikers. I'm not sure.
We will be Ella. Is it Ella? No, it'll be Bridie. Sorry, Bridie Nicol in. Literally just talking about Bridie coming into the game.
Oh, that's a cracking pitch across the bottom of the zone there from Jamie for the called first strike. So it was a straight swap. Bridie Nicol for Ella Kovamata. Oh, I think she went. They're going to check. I think she might have. Certainly did. There's the call. 0-2 now the count. Could not get that bat back out of the way. That's a freebie there for FNQ. 0-2. Going to work their way around. Outside corner. Oh, that's a great pitch. Yeah. Oh, you'd pay money for that pitch. That is a stunner. Worth another look, I think. That is beautiful from Jamie.
Yeah, pretty sure I just heard Dad cheering from Weeper on that pitch.
Oh, that is a stunner. One away here.
Steph Curtis will be next.
Oh, able to hold her bat back on that low in the dirt pitch.
Sent the ball out for the less than regulation catch in right field last time.
Look, it was may not have been in regulation, but it was effective in the end.
What I will
Lovely
say,
pitch.
it was a very good adjust for losing the ball in the sun and then finding it 2 seconds before it hits your glove. That's when you just hope that you've read the trajectory up until that point.
1-1 at the count here on Stephanie Curtis. And a little pop. And it's going to land in front of everyone. And thrown away. She's going to 2. She's got to get there. She might have been in a little trouble there. Did not look convincing at all with the base running, but got to 2 in the end. You kind of wonder if it would have been better off just hanging on to that Beals behind the plate. Let's have another look. Yeah. First baser couldn't get across in front of it. And yeah, it didn't exactly stride out to get to 2.
Yeah,
and Fox over Nelly nabbed her.
I'm just going to say, I think Curtis was giving them an opportunity to have another go. Has a runner come in for her. Kaylee Saberg will take over the running for Curtis now. Maybe there's a little niggle or something there. Although Kaylee's pretty quick.
Meanwhile, Sienna Tepper will step into the batter's box. Runner on 2. That will be the go-ahead run. See time being called here. Just Jamie wants to have a quick chat to Beals. Just confirming...
who, what, where, when?
Yeah. What's what?
Jamie sent Sienna back to the dugout last matchup.
Slow roller. Second base picks it up, fires it across.
Oh, she was too slow with the throw over, says Dobson. So that is a single to second, and runner comes around to third.
Have another look at this. Spent too long looking, and that was all the invitation she needed. She was trying to hold that runner up. The runner was already gone.
Yep.
So FNQ, just call time here. Infield come together. They're just going to break up this momentum if they can.
That was a beautiful little chop from Tepper into the deco. Used the dirt really well to bounce it over the top of Redcliffe's glove. Gave her the time she needed to make it safely to first base. So runners on the corners here, and we have back at the top of the lineup, Monique Smith stepping into bat. Got some contact last time, building into her batting in this game.
So Strikers, as that one is flied shallow,
And
third base,
building
left
well.
field. That's going to score the runner. They're going to fire it home, but it's well not in time. And Strikers once again take the lead. They go up 3-2 with runners on first and second. Have a look at the replay here. Just came off the handle a little bit. And I think it worked for her because it went over the infield, short of the outfield.
So runners on 1 and 2 now for Strikers. Rachel Higgins.
Looking for a short game. Good pitch there called strike. So runners on 2 and 3. Only one out here. Strikers have the opportunity to extend the lead. Low in the dirt. Play at 3.
Oh,
It's gone over.
Throw went wild.
So just caught chasing a little bit here now, FNQ. They need to settle it down.
Monique Smith got a little bit of speed wobbles then, I think, going into third base. Had a bit of a giggle and a laugh with Moy.
Sorry about the camera switching there. Nowhere near the play. Four two now. Still plenty of time left in this game for FNQ. They also have the firepower in the batter's box.
Oh, 100%. You can't discount either of these sides with the bats.
Jackie Brockett into bat. Is that right? Oh, still Rachel Higgins.
Still Rachel
Sorry.
Higgins. We'll let her finish her bat.
Yeah. Get so excited when things happen. You just assume it's another batter now.
Look, we all know the rules, those that have watched us for long enough. If there's
that
a
one
steal,
is skied short. It's going to land. Another runner's going to score. And again, they chased that runner home. There was never going to be a play there, and it's cost them a base. Runner going to 2 on that throw home. No reason why that shouldn't have been cut or not thrown at all.
Yeah.
Have a look at this. So just getting a little rattled here almost, you'd say. So shallow just falls in. It was always going to land. This runner was always going to make it. That's not a good throw there. Better off cutting that one. Don't let that runner get to 2. But now we're 1 out. 5-2, Strikers up, and a runner in scoring position on second base as Jackie Brockett steps in.
Yeah, single out to left field last at bat. She'll be pretty keen to give that one another go.
Low and outside for a ball. 1-1 is the count. So after a quiet start to the game for the third base umpire, Darren Clark, he has been well in the thick of it.
All over it now.
Oh. Tries to drop the short one. You did, says Thomas behind the plate. Ball 1, strike 2.
So FNQ, just the 1 out here over Strikers. 3 runs in this innings so far.
Jackie Brockett in the batter's box does well to leave that one alone. 2-2 becomes the count.
Yeah, not tempted by the low pitch there.
Inside, it's skied. It's going to land.
Oh, again.
Foxover picks it up, flies it across, gets the out. That's a great out by the shortstop. Runner advances to 3, but more importantly, they get that second out. Have a look at this. I thought this was landing and safe. I thought it hit no man's land, and the speed of Foxover comes across, picks it up on the hop, absolute rocket over to 1. Gets the out. Nice throw out there from Mindy Dobson on the umpiring duties.
She does have a good throw out. You
Great.
are a fan of Mindy's throw outs.
I am. Great called first strike there for Jamie. This is Annabelle Bradford here. Can she keep this run going of strikers?
Also been building with the bat in this game, getting better contact each time.
That is skied. It's shallow. Second base is going back. Has called for it. Good catch. And that will end this innings, but not before Strikers have blown this game wide open, heading into the top of 6. Brisbane Strikers leading FNQ 5-2.
Digga 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 dayu dayu. Digga 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 dayu dayu. Digga 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 dayu. Digga 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 dayu. Digga 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 dayu. Dayu dayu dayu. Digga 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 dayu dayu.
All set to get underway. Top of 6. Strikers will be looking to consolidate those runs on the board. Starting off, that looks like an Amaya Foxover in the batter's box.
Very much does. Popped it out into centre field last time. Let's see if she can find that grass again.
Yeah, great hit from her in her last at bat. Inside for a ball.
Bridie Nicol continuing here on the mound for Brisbane Strikers. One of those players that we've consistently seen coming through the ranks from, I think, under 14s was about when we first saw her.
Who's that? Maya?
Bridie Nicol.
Oh.
Playing for Toowoomba, I think, in the under 14s at Brisbane.
Probably.
Back when you were doing more still photography, Jane.
Ah. Low and outside for a ball.
Once again, those of you out there watching, drop us a comment, shoot us a like.
And Foxover shows her discipline and takes the walk. So exactly the start that they needed. 3-1.
Give us some shout outs for your favourite players too.
Next into bats, Sarah Beals, catcher.
One on base appearance so far in the game for Sarah, courtesy of a walk in the second innings.
So we saw when the runs started flying for FNQ, it was led off by an Amaya Foxover steal. So let's see if Joyce Lester is keen to start that off again. Yeah.
And drops it beautifully short.
That's an incredible bunt. Foxover easily gets to 2 on that sack bunt. I think she was half thinking about 3, but good cover by the catcher to get over to third base.
So one away, but advances the runner onto second base for FNQ with Moi Kurahara coming in. Is it?
Certainly is. Low inside for a ball. Oh, big swing at that one in the dirt. No good. One and one the count. Can't find the corner on that one. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Nickel just calling time there.
Gonna have a quick chat to her catcher. Two balls, 1 strike. All set to get underway again here. Up and in for a ball, well left from Kuahara. Three and one the count again. Same count that Foxover had when she took the walk. Let's see if Nickel can adjust better here. Certainly can.
Great pitch.
Inside, smile there from Mui. I don't think she really liked it anyway. It was in at the hands.
Yeah.
So I was happy to sort of let that one slide, see what the call would be. Full count now, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, I can't believe she swung at it. Oh, she had the walk and instead she fouls it off. Head goes back.
I'll tell you what, Nickel's another one of those pitches that you don't know if it's a good pitch, bad pitch, good day, bad day. Just same concentrate face. Away she goes. Moy, however, laughed at herself swinging for that one.
Chops that one. It's going to be shallow. It's going to land. No, shortstop takes a good catch there. And that will be the second out. Foxover stuck on second base in that play.
Yeah. Great job from Brockett there. Covered it well and kept the runner on 2. 2 away now as Seren Letizia steps on up. Hasn't quite unleashed with the bat yet, but I'm going to always say yet with Seren.
Low outside corner, ball 1. She's quite tall, Letizia. So that one's a little bit low for her count zone. Chops that one down to first base side. Good catch by the right fielder. That will retire this FNQ side. Not able to adjust that score. It is still 5-2 heading into the bottom of 6. All set to get underway. We've had a defensive change for FNQ. Coming into pitch is Julia Fulton taking over from Jamie Radcliffe as Leah Ebbett steps into the batter's box for Strikers. Up and over for a ball.
Leah got to turn a one base hit into two, courtesy of a slightly errant throw.
Great pitch there. It looked like it was going to climb and it just dropped across the top of the zone for a strike. 1-1. Slow
nice
roller.
floater.
Third base comes across. Off balance throw. Nails Leah Ebbett in the back. That would have hurt, but she's not going to show it.
No.
And that is safe at 1. Have another look at the replay. It was a tough one for the third base. I had to come charging in on it, spinning funny. And with the speed of Ebbett, she had to try the off field. But
Yeah.
who's that on first? Really struggling to get around the runners here. She's kind of, it's
Seren
just,
Letizia.
yeah, Letizia's just not getting her positioning working for her in this game. Seen that a few times now. Up and away for a ball.
Not sure I've seen Seren play an awful lot of first base. Is it normally third?
I have no idea,
Yeah.
honestly. I can't really
Because,
remember.
I'm sure I normally see her on the other corner. Up the middle there.
Box
through
over
the
dives.
glove.
Can't get to it though. Single to centre field for Sophie Rantanen.
So runners now 1 and 2 here for Strikers. They are off to a cracking start.
So they're just continuing from where they left off in the last innings as we see Tyson come over and have a quick chat.
Are they continuing to strike?
No, just no.
There has to be one.
No, there doesn't.
It really does.
Oh. Does that mean that's it? There's no more? You said there has to be one. There's been one.
Yeah, there has to be one followed by.
Yeah, okay. So is this Bridie Nicol in the batter's box next?
It will be Bridie.
It looks like there's been a change. We might have a pinch hitter here. Stepping into the batter's box. We'll see if we can get a uniform number. Number 4 into the batter's box now.
Melanie Thorburn coming in for the pinch. Maybe.
Could be a change, could be a
Could
pinch.
be a change because she does pitch as well.
Outside for a ball. So runner on 2, none out. Sorry, runners on 1 and 2 with none out here for Brisbane Strikers. They'll be very happy with this game so far. Up and over for a ball. 2-0 the count. Can't find the outside corner. Just falls behind here. 3-0 now. Needs to reset. And there's the fat pitch for the called strike. 3-0. Now 3-1.
Yeah, good recovery pitch there from Fulton. Just needs to capitalise on it now.
Chops that. That's safe.
Oh, great
Centre
hit.
right hit. It's gone through the field.
That is 1 run in. That is
2 runs in.
no, just the one.
One
Held
run.
them up with the throw in.
Thorburn with the pinch hit. Double with a single RBI. Lovely job here. Just went with this pitch beautifully. Didn't try and hit it too hard. Just flat batted it straight over second base and had enough power to make the outfield turn and run. Next in is Stephanie Curtis.
High and outside on that one. Ball 1.
Runners on 2 and 3. Hello outside for a ball.
On the inside. Oh, it must have clipped her on the way through.
That is a dead ball and another base, and that will load the bases up. So FNQ, none out, loaded bases. And we are, is it Kaylee Saberg into next?
Sienna Tepper.
Sorry, Sienna Tepper into the batter's box. And we're going to have another change. So Jamie is coming back out after that brief rest. Not quite an innings. She is back on the pitcher's plate. Not an easy spot to be. It looks like there's going to be a change for the Brisbane Strikers as well. I didn't... So this could really get away from FNQ. They need to shut this down. They've already got 4 runs they need to make up in what will be...
The next 5 minutes.
Oh, in all honesty, then we may not even get another innings in.
I think you'll find this will potentially be the bottom. It'll just be about trying to shut it out.
Not sure when they cut off before starting a new innings. So if they have up to the full hour and a half, if they can roll a double here and get it done, they could potentially. Looks like number 19
Lucy
stepping
Bennett.
into bat. Lucy
Say,
Bennett.
that looks like a Lucy Bennett warm-up swing to me.
The
from
young
here.
Lucy Bennett getting a cameo. See if her shoelaces are done up.
That's a nice pitch.
That's the one you hit loose. Straight up the middle. You're not going to get too many more of them, especially from Jamie. Let's see what she can do.
For those who don't know, Lucy Bennett is well known to the commentary team.
Oh, rips it. Oh, that's a shot. Oh, it's landed. She's going to roll. Time to get your skates on, Lucy Bennett. That's
on,
1
Lucy.
in, 2 in, 3 in. That is a triple RBI.
Miss Bennett,
Stand up
take a bow.
triple. So unbelievable there, Lucy Bennett. Let's have a look at the replay. She just went with that right field hit. Great diving effort at right field from Sophie Lawrence. Unfortunately, it just kicked away from her, and that allowed those extra runners in. And I believe that's now Mercy. Lucy Bennett has done a walk-off, and it is 9-2 Mercy. They don't call it Mercy. What do they call it now? Run-ahead rule. So that will end this game. We will be back at 10 o'clock. Next game will be Brisbane Fury taking on Wynnum. We look forward to seeing you then.